when the tomb was found, it was completely found by accident. He was looking around in the Valley of the Kings. And why this tomb was saved? Because in the time of the pharaohs, the tomb was entered by 3 times. And after that, the police of the cemetery sealed the tomb. But it can be stolen again. But we were so lucky that the tomb of Ramses VI, which is next door to this tomb, when they were cutting that tomb, the stone fell down and covered the entrance of the tomb of Tutankhamun. We have to thank the workmen who were working on the cutting of the tomb of Ramses VI. Because of them, the tomb was saved. King Tut ruled for 10 years, and look what we found inside this tomb of treasures. Can you imagine if the tomb of Ramses II, he ruled for more than 66 years, could be discovered intact? What will happen? You know, in the Valley of the Kings, there are 63 tombs now. Only the tomb of King Tut was found intact, and the tomb of Yoya and Toya was found semi-intact. The mayor of the East Bank found evidence that the mayor of the West Bank is robbing the tombs and stealing the tombs. He did write a report, and they did investigate the case, and they wrote everything is fine. But the vizier of the East Bank could not give up, and he went to the king until he got an honest committee, and they did write to us an account of every tomb. They open every tomb, and they say, these things are missing, this gold is not there, this chair is there. It was the first account of a tomb robbery, and that is a papyri. It's called the tomb robbery, which can show what happened to the tomb. At the end of the New Kingdom, people used to go inside the tomb, robbing it and hiding and running and go to the valley, lighting and searching. It was amazing. In the Valley of the Kings, there is tombs that we do not found. The tomb of Nefertiti is not found yet. The tomb of Amenhotep I is not found yet. All these are treasures. Maybe we will repeat the discovery of the tomb of Tutankhamun. I wanted to hide the scanning of the mummy away from the media. I decided to come early in the morning to Luxor. The car driver in our car almost was going to kill a child. In my way to the Valley of the Kings, my sister called me to tell me that her husband died. I arrived in the valley. The secretary of Farouk Hosni, the Minister of Culture, called me to say that Hosni had a heart attack and he's in the hospital. I gave an interview to the Japanese TV. 1 second after the interview finished, big storm happened in the valley. It was raining. And the Japanese ran away, saying the curse of Tutankhamun, the curse of Tutankhamun. It reminded them what happened to Lord Carnarvon, that he died a few months after the discovery of the tomb of Tutankhamun. All the stories that I told you, it can happen to anyone. Actually, there is nothing called the curse of the pharaohs. It's beautiful for a book. There is nothing called the curse of the pharaohs or the curse of Tutankhamun.